Waterproof jackets, there's loads of them.
There are loads. Why are there so many, Rob?
That is a very good question, Rachel. And to narrow it down, let's kick off with the Goretex jackets we've got on so far.
Okay. So we're in Goretex.
We are wearing Goretex. Now, the first thing to know is that there's a few differing types of Goretex. And on the Ladakh that I'm wearing just here, we have Goretex Performance. So Goretex Performance is more breathable and has a slightly softer feel than the Pro, which is featured somewhere within the jacket that Rachel will be taking us through in a moment. Which means that it has a nicer, softer and quieter feel to it as well. It's ideal for things like hill walking, but maybe lacks that abrasion resistance of the Pro, which is, again, somewhere on Rachael.
So I've got a bit of a hybrid jacket, actually. So there's Goretex Pro on the high wear points, and then it has Goretex Active, which is slightly less abrasion resistant, but more breathable on the points that you would want that.
So what do you reckon you would use that jacket for? What would the Pro elements be most suitable for?
This is a mountaineering and climbing jacket. So this is 4-season, all the weathers in Scotland, shuffling up a granite chimney. This one,
walking on top of, say, the Cairngorm Plateau, again in all seasons. The key with Goretex is it is really waterproof and really breathable, and also really durable as well. Each of these are hard-wearing jackets that you could use throughout all 4 seasons.
So they're quite similar, really.
But they're quite expensive.
They are expensive. You're not going to be able to buy a house and go for brunch under this coat, are you?
You've got to pick one.
Yeah.
So, Goretex is great, but it comes at a price. And now we're going to move on to other alternatives, which we've just got to go and pick up from the places that we threw them to.
We're back in different jackets.
And these different jackets come at a slightly lower price point. And the thing to be said about these jackets is even though they cost less, they're still incredibly high quality, waterproof, breathable garments that would be more than suitable for particularly maybe spring, summer or autumn use, where actually a Goretex jacket may just be complete overkill.
Yeah, so I've got a Pertex Shield jacket, which is 3-season. It's still really tough, it's got great features, it's waterproof, it's maybe not quite as waterproof as the Goretex Pro, but it is slightly lower price and lighter, feels a little bit nicer to wear in spring and summer.
A lot of brands use their own waterproof membrane, and the Kinetic Alpine that I've got on here features Rab's Proflex technology. Now the thing about this is that this is a really breathable membrane, but it's maybe not quite as waterproof as the likes of Goretex. So this is ideal for actually being on the move, where you're going to be sweating a lot. It can almost be used as a sort of like soft shell waterproof hybrid, which just goes to show why Goretex is amazing for a lot of things, but there's actually a load of other jackets out there that do similarly cool things. It's just a matter of making sure that you get the one that's right for you.
Yeah, there's a lot of options, and when you go into a shop, you definitely don't need to be swayed straight towards the most expensive jacket.
So the moral of this story is that you don't necessarily have to spend £500. You could spend half of that, you could spend less than that again, but just make sure you get whatever's right for you.